Hi guys, what's up? Today I'm just going to be getting ready with you. I don't really have any big plans today or anything really. It's my day off from work, so I'm just home and wanted to do my makeup. So I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. So I'm first gonna start off by priming my face using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer, which I really like so far. This is my third time using it, I think. I really like it. Next, I am going to take my jacket off so I don't get it dirty. It's so cozy, I love it. I am going to mix two foundations together. Of course, the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter foundation, and I'm gonna mix it with some Studio Skin by Smashbox. Just mix it in. Since I started using the Fenty foundation, I don't know how I feel on it yet. I like it, but it dries really quick, and I've noticed that when I do stuff on my face, later on in the process, for example my brows, if I try to retouch them up at all after I've done the Fenty foundation, it kind of takes the foundation off when I try to shape them. So I don't know how I like it really, but I'm using it because it's the perfect shade for me right now because I'm a pasty ghost. And then I'm just gonna blend that in using my pink beauty blender. So what do I have coming up? Nothing really this week. I just have work, and then my next day off is Sunday after today. So yeah, but next week I will be going to Toronto with my boyfriend to see Travis Scott in concert. We rented out a really nice Airbnb in Toronto, and we're really looking forward to that. It's gonna be so fun. Oh, the sun decided to come out, so we're gonna have a little lighting issue for a minute. Bear with me here. Next, I am going to conceal using my favorite concealer of all time, the Catrice Liquid Camouflage. I think it works really nice, and it's only $5 maybe, if that. But I'm gonna also mix that with the KKW concealer in the shade 6. I like the hydrating aspect of the KKW, but right now the shade is off, so I use the Catrice to kind of lighten it up and have a more long-lasting quality for it. And I'm blending out the edge of the concealer first so it mixes in with the foundation. And then I'm going to take the tip of the Beauty Blender and blend under the eye very carefully. Okay, now I'm going to go into my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. And I'm going to bake my under eyes. I was today gonna film my BoxyCharm unboxing, but I still haven't gotten it. So I don't know what's going on because I got billed for it. And a lot of people are posting their videos about it now. So I don't know what's going on. I need to contact them or see if I have, I don't even have like a shipping confirmation email. But I paid for it, so. That video is coming soon. Also, I want to do a video on the new James Charles palette and brush collection. Because I bought that yesterday and oh my gosh, I'm so excited to play with it. You could do like so many looks. Next, I'm going to be going into my Marc Jacobs Tantastic bronzer. Freaking big AF bronzer. Love it. And I'm going to take my Morphe M530 contouring brush. I use the same brushes every day. I just have like, since I started like doing makeup, like I've collected so many brushes that people have recommended on YouTube and stuff, but I really just found the ones that I really like and work for me now, so that's why I use like the same brushes. But I'm also excited to get the James Charles ones because I like that there are duplicates of like the eye brushes because since there's so many colors in his palette, it'll really work out because I don't have to clean the brushes all the time. If I'm doing like a blue look and then want to go into like a neutral look, it's nice to have backups, so I don't have to switch and clean my brushes every 5 seconds. Okay, next, I'm gonna try to open this blind here. See my viewfinder here. What I look like if I look crazy. It's not loading. Okay, good. Next, I'm gonna go into my blush, and since I'm not like doing anything, I just figured I would go with like a light neutral blush, and this is the Physicians Formula Butter Blush in the shade Plum Rose. Just gonna take my Real Techniques blush brush to apply that on the cheeks. This also smells so good. I love the Physicians Formula bronzer, but this smells good too. It has like the same scent, but since my bronzer is a little old, this smells nice and fresh. Okay. And of course, as soon as I open up the window to fix the lighting situation, a cloud comes over. Okay, so since I live in like New York, it's really snowy. Like it was the first real snowfall tonight, or last night. So I'm gonna go in with a festive snowflake looking Christmassy bronzer. This is like a limited edition bronzer, so you can't get it right now, but it's the Happy Go Dazzling face powder in Opalescent from MAC. It has like a little snowflake on it. So I'm gonna use this with my Anastasia 823 brush, the highlighting brush. More of like a gold tone, which I really like, but right now, even though it is pretty like blinding, but it's not like too much. Like sometimes when I wear my Amrosi and Anastasia highlighter, it's like too much for every day, but this looks okay to me. I don't know. I'm sure everybody's everyday look is different than mine because I'll literally like do a full face of makeup just to like go through drive-through. Okay, next I'm gonna do my eyebrows, and there's the sun again. I'm gonna be using the Benefit brow powder and brush in the shade 5, and I will be right back because that is boring and no one wants to watch me do my brows for 25 minutes. So I'm gonna go with eyeshadow now. I have 2 palettes here that I'm trying to decide which one I want to go into. They're both Anastasia palettes. I know, people think that they're like powdery and have fallout and stuff, but I have every single one, except the new Narvina one because I don't like that color palette for me. But I have the Soft Glam and the Prism palette. I like the Soft Glam because it's like an everyday palette. Yes, it's gross because I used to use it all the time. And there's a guy outside watching me film because my window is open. and I'm uncomfortable, so I'm going to just slowly close the window. And he's looking away, but I'm still closing the window because I'm uncomfortable. Okay. Yeah, so you saw the Soft Glam palette, and then this is also the Prism palette. And what colors I really like here are, I really like the brown and like this orangey, like burnt orange, sapphire-y, I don't know, it's like an orange red that I really like. And then this eternal color. I really want to play with those because I've only used this palette one other time, and it was only for like this brown here and this pyramid color. So I want to go in with like the more like red tones because it's like winter now because it's snowing. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go in with the Prism palette. Long explanation for no reason. And yeah, so I'm gonna start off by going into this shade Eden right here, which is like a pinky color. I'm gonna use that for like the transition shade. I'm just gonna pick up this yeah, I can't pronounce this brush. This is the one that I can't pronounce every time I use it, but it's a blending brush that I got in my BoxyCharm from September. So there is fallout. Look at that. I don't know if you can see. Yep, all over my white desk. Tap off the excess. Oh, okay, at least there's pigment. Because if it was powdery and there was no pigmentation, I would have been a little upset. This is more pinky than I thought on the eye. Don't want to look like I got freaking beat up or anything. I'm gonna go in with this small blender brush, and I'm gonna go in with the shade Saturn right here. Maybe deepen it up a little bit, take away the pink and add a little more warmth in there. Now this is pigmented, but it also kicks up. Not as bad though. And I'm just gonna go into the crease more here with windshield wiper motions. This is looking like crap. I'm just gonna take that blender that I used in the beginning for the transition, and I'm gonna blend the shadows on the outside. Now I have heard that people say that this palette is hard to blend, like they have issues blending it. Kind of looks patchy in the inner like, corner right here. Oh, this is gonna take a long time. Okay, I'd say it looks a little better. I'm trying here. Next, I'm going to take this Kylie brush, and no, it's not the really expensive ones that she released. It came in like the peach palette, the royal peach palette. I'm gonna dip that into the shade, the shade Parallel. Is that what it's called? Yes, the brown right here. And I'm gonna put that on my outer corner area. A lot of pigment, a lot of fallout. My desk is gonna be covered in dark pigments. Okay, this is really pigmented. Like I'm just stamping it on there, and it's definitely doing something. Okay, I'll just chuck it there. I'm gonna take like a brush that I haven't used, so it's kind of clean. I need to clean my brushes, but I'm gonna blend all around town. See, these two colors here aren't blending to me. But this eye is kind of blending. Maybe it needs... I don't know, this is really annoying me. As I said, I was doing light makeup. Here I am doing freaking dark, smoky eye with freaking pigmented shades, and this is always how it goes, you know? Okay. That's as blended as we're gonna get, folks. Next I'm gonna go into this Eternal shade right here, which is like a sparkle. It's one of the more, I wouldn't say coarse sparkle shades. But I'm gonna put that on my inner, on my lid, my whole lid. Not as much fallout. Let's see how the pigmentation is on this boy. Oh, okay. Fan. I am a fan of this shade. Hello, yes. We are here to play. Not play. We are not here to play. Wow. Alrighty then, Eternal. Work. Yes. I'm probably gonna watch this back and be like, what the freak? Probably make myself cringe, but you know, I don't care. I'm weird and I don't care. Beautiful. Kind of brought it out a little too far on this eye. This is what happens. I have 1 cup of coffee and I'm hyper and I turn into this weird person I don't even know. Yeah, so we're done with that for now. I'm gonna go back into this blender. This doesn't have any product on it. And I'm going to blend. And I'm going to blend. Now this eye, I kind of brought the sparkle out a little too deep into the outer V, so I'm just gonna stamp that not black, dark brown. This is taking a turn and a half. Okay. Done with this freaking palette. Now I know why I don't reach for it very often, because I'm not that big of a fan. But I'm gonna now set my eyebrows because it's my way of doing my... Okay. Done with that. And I'm not going to do any under eye blending because I don't want to have like a dark, depressing eye look right now. Not that that is dark and depressing, I just don't want it to darken the look. I don't know. I just don't want to do it. Don't want to mess with it. Look at all this fallout I have on this white thing. Can you even see it? It's not even really coming off. Just went off and it got over. I forgot to even set my face. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna set my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, the only one that should ever exist. Favorite. I have 2 backups already waiting for me to use this one or go through this one. Now I'm going to do my mascara. The Monsieur Big Mascara by Lancome. I want some more, kind of not, because last time I had coffee at around this time, I was up till 2 in the morning when I worked at 5. I feel like I'm gonna go like out with this eye look. My makeup's ruined. My makeup is ruined. but I'm gonna pretend it's not. Okay, sometimes when my mascara on the bottom looks like crap, I'll take like a spoolie. This is just the end of my brow pencil. I just comb through them like this so they look normal again. And we're just gonna pretend that this didn't happen. I'm gonna try to wipe it off on my face like kind of dries from the setting spray. Now I'm going to go in with my ColourPop. Whoa, get back in there. My ColourPop BFF lip pencil. It's like the only one that I really ever use because it's like so normal and natural looking. And by the way, my mirror's over here. That's why I'm looking into my mirror 24/7. Oh yeah, guys, I low-key love the snow this year. Don't know what's wrong with me. People think I'm satanic. I love the snow. Lip color. I'm deciding between this MAC lipstick in the shade Yash, or do I want to go in with a liquid lip? Just gonna go with this. I love it. It's like the perfect nude shade for me. And it's matte. It doesn't dry out the lippies. Okay, this is the look I came up with. Now I am ready for the day. At, what time is it? At 1 p.m. I'm ready for the day. For me to go nowhere and for me to sit in front of my computer all day like I do every day I'm off. So I'm gonna try to get rid of this now on my eye before I do the little. No. Why do you guys just wipe it? Oh, I don't want to mess it up. But I already kind of messed it up a little bit. Oh, that's coming off. I'm just gonna reapply my highlighter. Good as new. And this is the look I came up with today. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. But if you like this video or you want to see more videos by me, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you have any ideas for any videos you'd like to see me do, just leave a comment down below. And yeah, thank you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.